Well, he's heard the word no so many times he doesn't even listen. Vander Horst understands the doubters because his goal is beyond ambitious: to swim in the Olympic trials here in Omaha next summer. Here's the catch: he only took up the sport 2 years ago. Go to Lifetime Fitness where Vander Horst works out, and chances are you'll see him in the pool. The 3-hour workouts begin at 6:30 in the morning, and he's back again in the afternoon. Brandon is 20. It was divine inspiration at the age of 18 that put him in the pool.
And I just felt like really God was kind of just putting it in me, kind of like, you know, here's a sport that you'll be good at. Brandon
decided to put that word to the test and found little encouragement. He went to 6 different swimming clubs in Omaha with his dream of making the Olympic trials in 2012.
When I went to them, they said, no, you're too old. You know, you don't have the time. You know, this is never going to happen. You know, just go back to school and get your degree and be done. You know, forget about it.
Undaunted, Brandon dropped in at yet another pool where the coach told him to jump in for a 200-time trial.
I still never know my time from that, but he looked at me and he said, in 4 years, if you train right, he said, you can have an Olympic gold medal.
Hard work followed, and Brandon did win some gold medals in smaller meets over the next year. It was the 3rd meet for Brandon that really made the difference. In Minneapolis, through a crowd of 3,000 people, he won a gold and a silver.
And I remember when I touched and I saw that it said, you know, first place, you know, you're a zone champion. I mean, that right there, it just felt just like, it was like, I can do this. I mean, I've made it here. It's like, you know, I just made it to zones. I can make it to the Olympics.
We need to tighten up a little bit on your turn, on your flip.
Sandy Bicus is now Brandon's coach. She likes his progress, but he's about a half-second away in the 50 free to qualify for the trials, and more than that in several other events.
But I believe that he can do it. He's got the fortitude to do it. He's got the team behind him. He's got the support. Just needs a couple of more things to come together, and he's got some time to pull it all together.
And for those who say he waited too long to grab hold of that Olympic dream.
But that always just gets me pumped up, you know, because then it's like, to me, I'd never talk, you know, about it. It's like, to me, I just let the swimming do the talking. And, you know,
Brandon has the Olympic qualifying times taped to the mirror in his bathroom, so he sees them every morning.
And the trials are next June right here in Omaha. He would sure draw big crowds right here.
He really would, and there's just not that much time left. So his first big qualifying meet is early next year down in Missouri, and we wish Brandon the best.
It is stories and determination like his that make us cheer for our Olympic athletes from our couches at home. It just captures our attention.
Yeah. It's a long swim ahead of him.
I believe he can do it.